Alright, everybody, I am the Wild-Eyed Yeti, and we're here for our show. All titles should be online unless I change my mind. Yes, botches and bumps and high spots that leaves a mark, scratching their head. So, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me while I send out the links, and we'll get this slobber knocker on the road. This is the Wild-Eyed Circus. I am your host with the most, Wild-Eyed Yeti. We're going to get some hard-hitting wrestling action, as only the Yeti can book. But ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for in a few weeks for 2K22. I almost said 2K. It's gonna be great. And what I know that pretty much for 2K22 there are no new match types. You're just gonna have the standard 13 or 14 singles match types, one on one, and then your your ta- your tag your the same tag team, the same handicap matches, which is okay. Which I don't mind as a creator. I don't need too many match types. I can operate within the match creations, which you can add to the stipulation of the different rule types. So it's okay, you know. And to be honest, I agree with them. They can't give you everything that we want because they had to rebuild the game, and their main concern was bringing a working, playable game and an exciting game, and I think they hit that. Sure, they can add. I'm pretty sure with the other iterations of 2K23 when they start on that, that they'll add some of the items that we wanted in the game. But this right now, from what a lot of the reactors have said, that it is a good game, and that's all we wanted, especially after the debacle of 2K20. So I'm going to send out a few links, and we'll get the show going. And the, like I said, I'm very excited, especially with the creative suite. That is going to be sweet, from what I heard. And I have a lot of ideas for the creative suite. What I want to build for wrestlers. Okay, let me get this going. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening, a wonderful weekend. We are gonna. All right, and let us get going, folks. Like I said, to continue on that train of thought as the 2K22, you're not gonna. What you're getting is a lot better camera angles. What I've seen in the on YouTube, and so the camera angles are gonna be cool. What's gonna be real great is that they redid the backstage brawl, so it's gonna look nice. And also, uh, if you haven't heard, that the weapons get damaged. So the kendo stick will eventually break. So you can actually break a kendo stick over across someone's back. A chair will get damaged. So all the weapons will get damaged. You just can't customize them anymore, but like you did before. But let us go to universe mode, and let's get our let's get tonight's show underway. And of course, tonight's show, I don't think it's Money in the Bank. And we're gonna see what our we're gonna start the show, and we're gonna see what our matchups are gonna be. Don't know which universe this one. I thought I was. But ladies and gentlemen, this is our pay-per-view. That's what it is. Money in the Bank. Because I forgot to set the the pay-per-view and built for the PS5 version of 2K19. Anyways, we're here in New York City. Get a rope. Who remembers that? Pace Picante. Folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here we're at our pay-per-view. We got Bruiser Blade versus Slaughterhouse Brown. Senswacha versus Helen Bronstein. Toffing Van Sicely versus Odin Thunberg. Mean Joe Green versus Giant Tim, the world's tallest dwarf, folks. And of course, Fred Starr will be taking on Pizda Valasataya. Because there's the one thing that Fred Starr hates is Pizda Valasataya. And in our main event match, our sixth match, which should be our main event match, because the booker was not being a looker, and we have Big Bad Bully. And Bully Mama, Big Bad Bully Mama Wall versus Wildlife Yeti. How do we get a mixed tag in that one? And our main event, Moondog Pete, the Prophet from the 70s, who has traveled into the future, his future, our present, to warn us of an apocalypse coming. I think he's been drinking too much gasoline and other stuff back there in his van. But ladies and gentlemen, let us get this show on the road and hope you are having a wonderful day. Let us start the show. Now we have Bruiser Blade in a Money in the Bank match. Well, it's not a Money in the Bank match. It's just a regular match. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will earn a suitcase for any match they want. And even though these two are part of the Slaughterhouse, a tag team, they will fight each other. They will fight each other for their own personal gain. That's how ruthless Slaughterhouse is. So it should be a good matchup. This isn't going to be a technical match. This is going to be an out slaughter. Pardon the pun. Both these two guys know these. Both these wrestlers know each other inside and out, and in wrestling too. But we won't go into their personal preferences, as we might say. And let us get going, folks. And make it the way to the ring, folks. Holy crap. Yes, this guy is standing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 546 pounds, Bruiser Blade.
Yes, I do want my mail order bride right there, Farsky Mocha. Boom hot today. And look at this, folks, representing the Slaughterhouse. But not today, folks, representing himself for a shot at the world, at any title of his choosing. Yes, Bruiser Blade, folks. This guy mixes a brawl style with an MMA style, folks. Don't Don't let this guy fool you. He is very quick on his feet for a big man. Going up against his tag team partner, the leader of the Slaughterhouse Brown himself, folks. And look at this, folks.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 640 pounds,
gentlemen,
the Butcher, Birchfield Brown.
And I'd be mad too if my parents named me Birchfield. What the hell? Who the hell names their kid Birchfield? Is that anything like Boy Named Sue? They did it to make him meaner. And look, folks, look at the scars on this that motherfucker. It looks like he had a butcher accident. How can you call yourself a butcher when you cut yourself cutting meat? And look at this. This guy is 640 pounds of pure terror. Ladies and gentlemen, we did have the ring reinforced tonight at the Underground Circus. Make sure that there are no ring breaks. It's expensive when the ring breaks. And it gets me mad when I have to spend my ice cream money to fix the rim. And here we go. Putting him up. Oh! Throws him up and drops him down. And now stomps on his face. And we got the camera angle, so now putting the boots to him. Our cameramen are doing the work, getting the right camera angle. Oh! That big elbow just right across the sternum. Now Birchfield Brown or Slaughterhouse Brown putting that big knee to the noggin of his tag team partner. And look at that big bell toss. Right? And a punch to the jaw. Oh, a forearm. Oh, another flying forearm. Just send them down like a circus clown. Hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. Hit the FU button or hit the go home button if you want. But ladies and gentlemen, right there. Oh, punch to the midsection. Getting back up to a vertical base. Whipping him down now. Slapping now. Kick the midsection. Oh, running bulldog. And just motion him to get back up. Here we are at our pay-per-view here. And now look at this. Ripping the eyes out. Trying to rip the... Oh, my God. No breaks given for his tag team partner. Just going at full throttle. And that's how you have to be in Underground Circus. Whether it's your tag team partner, your best friend, or the person that you swap spit with. When it comes to a match, your only concern should be to win. No mercy given. Here. Now a big running clothesline sending that. Oh my God, sending Bruiser Blade right across the ring now, locking horns, pushing off. Oh, a large second, and a big slap to the face. And blocking it. And now this is a normal match. The action is hot and heavy. They take it outside, but they have to be careful of not being disqualified by count out. A big headbutt. Devastating. And now throwing him back in the ring. And now the action returns to the middle of our squared circle. Oh, you're trying to get the fit. And true, the fans are behind. Bruiser Blade. Now coming out with the clothesline. Another clothesline. Ducks the clothesline. An Arn Anderson style power slam. Picking it up. And now whipping in the corner. Bam. Straight there now. Putting up against the ropes. This does not bode well. And ladies and gentlemen, giving him the old Underground Circus makeover with the turnbuckle. Trying to beat the ugly out of Slaughterhouse Brown. And ladies and gentlemen, he should have done that more often. Ladies and gentlemen, could be going for it. The Bruiser Bomb. He's going for it. Hitting it down. The Bruiser Bomb now hitting 1, 2. Another 2 count. His variation of a Blue Thunder Bomb. Almost got. Oh my gosh. And a rip to the eyes, and oh my god, a low blow. Just gave him a vasectomy. And now hooking the ground. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And as you see, Slaughterhouse Found not afraid to get down and dirty. This could be here, folks. Looking to finish him off. He has it up. Oh my gosh. The switchblade. And 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, one with the switchblade, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see why he is the leader of the Slaughterhouse, folks. Just outsmarted and out-wrestled his tag team partner. Used that low blow and went for the switchblade right there. And now this maneuver he calls. One. I'm getting corrected. This maneuver is called the Blade Runner. And running the blade right across and securing the victory here is Slaughterhouse Brown.
Here is your winner, the Butcher, Birchfield Brown.
And ladies and gentlemen, he has earned a briefcase for any title he wants in the Underground Circus in the near future, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Birchfield Brown. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, Senswasha versus Helen Bronstein. And I have to reiterate that Helen Bronstein years ago suffered a head trauma that requires her to wear a helmet to keep her from getting brain contusions. So under worker right laws, she is allowed to wear the helmet to fulfill her duties as her job as a wrestler in the Underground Circus. But we have one stipulation, and the ref has to watch out. She cannot use that helmet in any way as a weapon in the match. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Senswasha. Yes, the half-sister
making her way to the ring from Harlem, New York, the Gangster.
Yeah, the half-sister of Wild-Eyed Yeti. A different Wild-Eyed Yeti, not me, but his half-sister. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. She's standing close to 7 feet tall. About 400 pounds of hot, sweet potato pie. Rumor has it that she once did the nasty with one Pete Wall. He said he's had that sweet. He can't lie. Pete Wall said he can't lie. He loved the taste of her sweet potato pie. Ew. And ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring is the one, the only,
and her
Helen.
Opponent from the Jersey Shore, Big
Oh my
Nancy,
gosh.
Helen.
Helen Bronstein, folks, from the Jersey Shore, folks. This lady just laid a big old fart, a big old gas bomb. Oh, and she's saying she feels a lot lighter after releasing that big old gas bubble. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not responsible if you suffer any ill effects from the foul wind of Helen Bronstein. Your ticket, when you bought your ticket, you signed your waiver. That absolves the Underground Circus from any lawsuit. And then I'm not sure it's smart to have pyrotechnics after. She's late after she's laid that big old fart cloud over around. Other fans are in protest. We may have a riot here, folks. And now Helen putting on that helmet to protect her head injury. Now Central also picking her up in an airplane spin. Got to comment on the camera crew night of getting those excellent shots of the action. Finally earning their pay after 3 years. Kicking Helen in the back, and now Helen with a shoulder tackle. The ref looking to see if she used her head, but a jawbreaker. I think she did use her helmet as a weapon there, but I cannot tell from this angle of where I'm sitting. And the ref said that there was no foul. So I have to rely on the judgment of the ref that Helen is still fighting cleanly. Now Hells are hooked up. Whipping sends Rossa into the corner. A drop kick to the back, sends Rossa flying. Working on the legs of Senwasha, and now ducking, and now gets her with that. Ooh, that's super kick off the Senwasha. Now a bump with the shoulder. Fans approaching that fans are trying to point out that it was a headbutt with the helmet, but it was from my vantage point, it was a helmet. Oh, it was a shoulder tackle. Going up, and now going with a face breaker. Now into the running man, sends Washa, shaking her booty as she goes, and now with another shoulder tackle, a big boot sending Helen flat on her back, and now sends Washa using that power, and now a flying shoulder tackle. Taking Helen off her, grabbing that meaty thigh and whipping the leg out from underneath her. Now taking her up, and now Helen going to the top, going for a high spot maneuver here. This could be it. She's stumbling, she's mumbling, and now gets caught. Sends her down with a sit-down powerbomb. Nice reversal there by Sendrasa. Now the momentum in her favor. Helen blocking that big punch by Sendrasa, sending Sendrasa into the corner. A big boot by Sendrasa was going for that suplex, but Helen wraps around and now picks her up, and that big side slam by Sendrasa. 1, 2, and only a 1 count. Then Rossa kicking Helen in the back, but it seems to go working Helen up, and Helen with another shoulder strike. Another shoulder strike. I know the fans are telling me that it was a headbutt, but I'm telling you, it was a shoulder bump. Now going there with a drop kick, sends Rossa flat on her ass. Now putting the boots to send Rossa draping over up. Oh, a leg drop across the back of the neck. Now going for that high spot, sends Rossa's in trouble. Helen going. For the big splash right now. Has sends Rossa pulling her by her braids. Has that knee in Helen's back. Helen with the reversal. Helen picking her up and just dropping her flat on her face. Big old pancake. A reversal into the corner. Picking her up. This Helen showing a little strength herself and gets her with an FU. Now hooking the leg. And now this could be a defensive 1. And only a 1 count. Kicking in the back. Sends Walters out, folks. Don't know if she can make a comeback here. Oh, my gosh. The ref didn't see it, folks. And the ref sends Washer using those headbutts. That is an outrage, folks. Helen should be disqualified from the match for violating the stipulations of her contract. But the ref saying that he did not see. Someone get that ref some glasses. But sends Washer mounting to come back here. A big shoulder tackle. Now picking up a big hook-in slam. Hitting it here. Hitting 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.5. Sends Washa a little frustrated, as you can tell. But now picking her up, going back to work by Helen with an arm jab. Oh, a kick to the face, and now sends Washa rolling outside to collect her thoughts, but Helen not letting her get her breath. But sends Washa grabs Helen again with a big backbreaker. And now putting the boots to sends all working on her leg, and now with that running shoulder tackle, kicking sends Washa down as the ref continues to count. Going for the boot, but sends Washa. Takes her down with the clothesline. We're at 7. We need to get the action back in the ring. Now we continue back inside the ring. Nice reversal there by sends Washa. Using her power here now. Gorilla press slam. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, sends Washa for the win, folks. But you could see she's holding ribs. There could be some injury to those ribs. Exciting second match here, folks. At our pay-per-view. Now look at this. Right there. And look at this here, folks. That right there, the ref didn't even see it. We need to fire that ref. Right in front of the ref. And this, using that helmet as a weapon. And I keep telling that the only reason why she can wear that helmet is not to use it to gain advantage in a match. But, ladies and gentlemen, cheaters never prosper unless you're a Yeti.
Here is your winner, the Gangster.
And I'd like to tell you that I have never cheated to win a match. I've always won my matches fair and square. Because Yetis are probably the most honorable creatures on the planet. Now let's get our next match. And ladies and gentlemen, Twafik Van Sisely, our Tiger Hunter from South Africa, versus Odin Thunberg, another member of the Slaughterhouse, folks. Of course, Twafik Van Sisely says the reason why there are no tigers in Africa is thanks to him, because he eradicated all the tigers out of South Africa, pushed them over into India. And he says if he gets the clearance from the powers that be in India, he will eradicate the tigers from India too. His goal one day is to capture a Yeti.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Heavyweight Championship.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have Brandy Rhodes as our ring announcer here, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, kind of take umbrance why this guy is here. I just read here that he's here to capture the. Well, you're not going to get this Yeti because I'm too smart for you, Twafik. So there's this guy here. He got his hunting attire ready. He's getting ready to hunt down the title The world heavyweight title, I mean. Sorry, I'm not. Hard to read the script when these pages because they're smeared with ice cream. Somebody smeared them with ice cream. Yes, he's on the hunt for the heavyweight world title, ladies and gentlemen, and he's got our world champion Odin Thunberg setting his sights up. Can Trophy Ben Sicely, a champion in the past, can he capture the title from this man here, folks? Our Hellraiser heavyweight world champion, Odin Thunberg. This guy stands nearly 7.5 feet tall. And then
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Lord Tofik Van Sicely. Introducing the champion from the edge of reality, weighing in at 360 pounds, he is the heavyweight champion, you Dickie Burns Bad.
And ladies and gentlemen, our world champion here, holding that title up high. He's represented this title with honor, or somewhat honor. He's from the slaughterhouse. And ladies and gentlemen, no one's been able to take that title away from Odin Thunberg. And ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Our Hellraiser heavyweight title here in Underground Circus. And now Tofik Van Sicely is ready, and now we get our match to start. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to there's going to be very little announcement here. We're just going to let you enjoy the match uninterrupted by my banter. Now rolling over, and now missing with that flying shoulder tackle. Holy crap. Tofik Van Sicely, the ever crafty hunter. Oh, just slams him face down into the mat, grabbing him out, dropping the big leg, Hulk Hogan style, talking that wisely, hooking leg, but not even a 1 count. Now with the neck breaker, putting the boots to the ground. The crafty hunter stalking his game. Another 1 count. Now moving out of the boot now. Oh, nice reversal there. Now still working on the lower back. You know, the smart hunter does. They know their target. They know their game very well. But a big miss there. Another reversal there, and a strike across the back. And now, working on the neck and lower back area. Of top of Loaded Thunderbird. And now getting him with that flying shoulder tackle. Has him up and now beating him down. The fans are clearly on top against Seisley's side, unwon. The champion's desperate here. He's in trouble of losing his world title. And now Dragon Screw takedown by tossing. Now picking him up. But Odin Thunberg is just too much to handle. Going up for the top rope. Holy crap, what does Odin have in mind here, folks? Now, and telling Tossing to get back up, going up, and now gets him with that, holy crap, with that cutter off the top rope. 1, 2, another 2 count. Topping's in trouble here. A big boot here. And now a big lung blower. Almost a 3 count. Somehow, Topping Van Seisley was able to kick out. And this match continues. It's not over yet, folks. But a big slap. A flying body press. And we're removing the turnbuckle. Now the turnbuckle has been exposed. And now picking him up. Going for it right here. Blocked by Topping. And a nice reversal there, putting the knee top of the noggin. Getting slapped down like a circus clown. Now getting thrown in the face first on the turnbuckle. Getting thrown in the back. Oh, what big chop. Holy crap. This sends our world champion on the mat now. A snap, DDT. Rolling him over. Ladies and gentlemen, we could have a new world champion crowned here. Now going for it here. He smells blood. He's going in for the kill. Has him up. And now, oh my God, dropped him flat on his back with the Tiger Slayer. Hook in the leg. The rest of us 1, 2. A 2 count. He was just half a count away from a world title. Winning the world title. And now going up the high knee drop. Here we go again. 1. Only a 1 count. I have never seen Odin Thunberg in this much trouble. So he's in a precarious situation of losing his world title, but somehow digging in deep and mounting the comeback here. A flying forearm, but the damage is done. You see him holding on to his ribs. Now the other turnbuckle has been exposed. And it seems like Topping Seisley has scouted out our world champion, very well. Now sitting there steadying him. He realizes he can't win by a count out. You got to get the man back in the squared circle to win. And we're at a 3 count. And now throwing him in the corner. Getting out of the way. And back to a vertical base, and now the forearm. And the going for a submission hold. Has that arm raked in. Is he gonna tap out? Throws him off. And now striking it. I was going for those ribs, but blocked him. And now has a sleeper hold on him, a modified version of sleeper into a rear naked choke. He's got it locked in. Putting all his might into it, and he taps out. Well, our champion retained, Odin Thunberg, folks. And that is why he's the world champion. Out of nowhere, he pulled out that rear naked choke. Congratulations to our champion, Odin Thunberg. He was very close to losing his world title. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's what marks a champion. When they're in despair, when they're faced with a challenge and they're in dire straits, they're able to pull something out of their skill set to retain the title. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our world champion on his victorious reign.
Here is your winner, and still heavyweight champion, you Dickie Burns Bad.
And right there, folks, telling anybody, if you want, tell him what he's asking, anyone wants a shot, just step up to the champ. And ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I was just making sure that Talking Concisely is not hunting any Yetis, and he's not hunting me. You gotta watch my back sometimes. But ladies and gentlemen, our next match in our pay-per-view is Mean Joey Green versus Giant Tim Calnon, or Giant Calnon. Ladies and gentlemen, no love lost here between Giant Calnon and Mean Joe Green. Of course, Giant Calnon is managed by Fred Starr and has been trained by Fred Starr. Because Fred Starr said he got tired of kicking Joey's ass, so he trained. So he found the world's tallest midget to beat the crap out of Joey Green. And here we go, folks.
Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 385 pounds, Mean Joey Green.
and gentlemen, coming to the
And
ring
his
here.
opponent from New York, weighing in at 358 pounds, Tenacious Dickie Thumper.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Giant Count on coming to the ring, the protege of Prince Shark. And ladies and gentlemen, gonna let these athletes bask in their glory from the fans. And now, oh, double underhook suplex by Mean Joey Green. Now picking it up and now taking Joey down with the clothes, now kicking on the boot. Oh, another boot to the face, trying to give Joey a nose job. Now picking it up, the strength of Kalnon. Suplexing Joey on his back, and now Joey with a judo flip. A big giant suplex, and now kicking Joey in the back of the head. Again, working on the face and the head region. No fucks given for Joey by Giant Kalnon. You could tell he was trained by Fred Starr with his demeanor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, has him up, and now, oh, Giant Kalnon almost decapitates Joey with that pull back to us. Now working on the ribs, the tenacity and the veracity of the world's biggest trying. Now Joey wants none of it. Joey just trying to run away from the match. I think Joey was going to leave the match. Getting his ass kicked by this little guy. Joey has no answer. And now Joey comes back with the jawbreaker. Picking the little guy up by the scruff of the neck like he's a chihuahua. And now slamming his face into the ring apron. We're at 5. But slaps Joey in the hand, now bumping off. And now taking him down with another clothesline, chopping him down like a mighty sequoia tree. Now throwing him back in the ring, breaking up the count. Giant Countdown going in for the kill. This rivalry has been going on for months. And now, oh my gosh. And now working on the back. And now doing push-ups on the back of Joey. Just mocking Joey. Has no flexion. And now flexing. Going up. And now Joey with the high knee strike, and now dropping the leg, and now going into the Joey Steiner. And now with the one-legged drop kick, another one-footed drop kick. Oh, a swinging neck breaker. I'm doing. Now putting the boots down to him, picking him up by pressing out, and dropping him with a shoulder breaker. And a 2 count. And they're going, this could be it, Joey. This could be it, picking Joey up, and Joey in trouble. He's got him up. Old school pile driver, dropped Joey on his mohawk. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.5, and now count on. Admonishing the ref for the slow count. The cockiness a count on, but Joey coming through. Was trying to come back here, but a comeback by count on. Going again with another close, with a barrage of clothesline. Now going up, misses with the knee strike, catches Joey on the knee. Joey in trouble here, and now Joey punches him in the jaw. Joey trying to make a comeback here, but it seems like Giant Ted has all the answers. And he's been trained well by his manager. Fred Starr, and just putting a beat onto him. Ladies and gentlemen, I would say this could be the son of Fred Starr, but making a comeback here, and now Joe with another. Joey Steiner. And now hooking the leg. 1, 2. And a kick out 2.5 to ref. Again with a slow count. Now Joey looking to finish off this little tick, this little menace, but a nice counter by Joey. Has him up. Now going for that pile. This could be a Joey is in trouble, folks. Hooking the leg, and now kicking out at 1. Picking Joey up again. Now Joey with the knee to the face. And now hooking leg. Has him up. And now, takes him out with that shoulder grab, now admonishing him. Joey's pissed now, and when Joey gets pissed, he is extremely dangerous. But a punch to the ribs. And now busting him open with that forearm. And we're at a 3 count. And now Joey with the knee, using every part of his body as a weapon. Using those knees, those elbows. Right there, right into the sternum. We're at a 5 count. And now Joey with a drop kick, just putting a beat down on the little guy. This could be child abuse because, I'm throwing him face first, the brutality. Again, throwing him into the ring post. Now we're at 9 and almost a 10 count. Now picking it up, Joey has him high on the shoulders. Going up and down, drop him down with a brain buster. Joey a little overcaught in here. Should have pinned him. Could have won the match here. But now Joey looking to finish him. Has him up. And now drops him with a shoulder breaker. Going for the pin here. This could be it for Giant Tim Cameron. Can Joey slay the Giant Slayer? Joey shocked out that he kicked out. And now A nice arm drag. Sending Joey to one knee. And now putting Joey into the beauty machine, the face blender of the turnbuckle. And now has Joey up. He's going for it. The count because is Joey gonna tap out? He's been working that back. Joey tapped out, folks. Like a bitch. Giant Tim just slayed mighty Joey Green. As you saw earlier in the match, that giant Tim count on. And now look at this, folks. Joey, ducking out of the way, was trying to cheap shot. Mighty count on just sent Joey over the ropes. And ladies and gentlemen, what an exciting match right there. You saw Joey, the sore loser, get his ass thumped and get sent out of the ring by Giant Tim Calnon, or Giant Calnon, as he likes to be called, folks. He just slayed the biggest bitch in the underground circus, Joey Green, and sent him packing to the locker room. Like a beaten puppy with his tailbone between his legs. So congratulations to Giant Calmon. And there you see the look of disappointment on Joey's face. So we're gonna get a picture of this, and we're gonna pass it out to everybody on social media, folks. This is the face of defeat. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to our next match. And ladies and gentlemen, Fred Starr is in the house, folks. Very proud that his protege from his wrestling school and his client just beat the shit out of Joey Green, folks. As you can tell, the trainer of Fred Starr was a valuable asset to Giant Tim Calnon. Now Fred Starr, and in their quest to take out the big man, is taking on the biggest Pizda in all of the underground circus, folks. Pizda Vasataya, folks, the Ukrainian nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, if Pizda Vasataya was back in the Ukraine, I guarantee you Putin wouldn't be thinking about invading that country. He's one of the toughest and the oddest individuals, besides myself, in the underground circus, folks. Fancy himself the Ukrainian Brad Pitt. And ladies and gentlemen, the Impact player, the original Giant Slayer from Hell, Michigan, the consumer of Flint water, the one, the only, hardcore king and the king of the clothesline, Fred Starr.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Player.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man of few words. Lets his fist do the talking, folks. The one thing you don't want to do is piss this guy off. But Fred Starr, he's got a big job before him, a big task before, in front of the folks. He's got to take on the Ukrainian Nightmare, Pizza Vasatayo, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, as Fred says, the bigger they are, the harder they bleed.
And his opponent from Kiev, Ukraine, weighing in at 640 pounds, the Superstar.
And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Pizza Vasatayo, folks. And he is the Ukrainian Nightmare. One of this. This guy considers himself the Brad Pitt of the Ukraine, folks. This guy's 640 pounds, standing nearly 8 feet tall. And like I said, Fred Starr's got his work cut out for him tonight, but like I said, Fred's not afraid to go to work. Stands on this crowd, and now Mean Joey, not Mean Joey, I almost said Mean Joey Green. But ladies and gentlemen, oh look at this, Fred Starr outsmarted the Ukrainian Nightmare. He was going for that running clothesline. Fred Starr was able to counter it into a suplex. Now going again, another German suplex into a pin. And now a big chop, Fred Starr. Going to work fast on Pisgah. That Pisgah just too much for Fred Starr right now. That power of Pisgah. Going into the running bulldog. Sending him face flat in the mat. That's 640 pounds. That's nearly half a ton. Going after it, but Fred Starr with the knee strikes. Fred Starr very, very used to taking on men bigger than him and taking them down. Pisgah with those devastating forearms. There's a lot of weight behind him into a DDT. As Fred Starr again now working on the arm of Fred Starr. Knowing Fred Starr uses that arm to deliver those devastating clotheslines. Now picking up again, now Fred Starr with a block. Fred Starr reversal into a suplex. Coming around now, Pisgah, a big punch of the ribs. And now taking him down with a big forearm. Now, getting a little cocky here is Pisgah. Pisgah staring down Fred Starr, going at with that mighty clothesline, sending him end over end, and Fred Starr holding that lower back. Now Fred Starr with a reverse dress kick, throwing an elbow, a chop, doesn't phase the big man. And now going for a super kick, but Fred Star steps out of the way. And now going up, oh, gets him with a neck breaker. Or a reverse DDT, I should say. Has him up, and now Fred Star fighting back with a big uppercut. Now throwing the big man back in the ring, breaking it, ending the count. Picking him up. Now Fred Star working on the back and now working on the knee. Again, working on the other knee, taking the big man out now. Working on the shoulder. Now going for the pin, a little too early for a pin here. Not even a 1 count. But going back to work on the giant. But Fred Star, and not Fred Star, I mean Pisgah. With elbow leg. Fred Star sends him flying to the rope. And a knee strike to the stomach. Now working on the midsection. Going for the uppercut, but gets slapped in the face by Pisgah. Now a rake of the eyes. Oh, goes downtown. And hits him straight in the nads. Going for the pin, pulling out a low blow. And now the Ukrainian Nightmare, Pisgah Botches, going for the pin. And only a 2 count. I think Fred Star just swallowed his own balls. With that. Now going up again. And now with the fireman's carry. Fred Star knocking down the ref. And now going up, folks. Oh, has him set up and was going for that flying body press. Bam! Gets caught by Botches. Now has that headlock in. Let's see, wearing down Fred Star. And look at this. Fred Star is almost out. Can he break out? He's tapping. Is he going to tap out? Fred Star is almost out. The ref checking. And now telling Botches back off a reversal into a pile driver. The strength of Fred Star managing to hoist that man up into a pile driver. But should have went for a pin here. And now gets a kick in the midsection. And now Fred Star blocking that forearm and now slapping him in the face. Now taking him down with the clothesline. But you could see that Fred Star is worn out here. Went for that clothesline. Usually goes for that triage of clothesline. Again, blocking it and now tossing Pisgah in the corner. Now Fred Star with a knee strike. Now grabbing him by the knee. The desperation taking in Fred Star. Wrapping both knees around. Now going for a figure 4 leg lock. Look at that. Ripping the tendons out of the knees. And how's it going, Xenophon? You just made it to this big match here with Fred Star and Pisgah Botches. Oh, look at this. A big arm. And now was going for that low blow, but Fred Star blocked it. Now, a barrage kick and now hitting the knee again. And now not running bulldog. Fred Star is busted open. Glad you could make it, Xenophon. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat. Now gets him with a super kick. Telling Fred Star to get back up. And now we're almost at the 7 count. Going to the ring. He needs to get Fred Star for the pin. Rolling Fred Star over. Dragging him in the middle of the ring. Wiping the blood across the mat. Picking up Fred Star. And now has him up. And now going for that modified figure 4 leg lock. Is he going to make him tap out? Yes, it is. It's supposed to be the main event. The Big Bad Bully will be taking on Wild Eyed Yeti for the world title. Now we're going up here. Has him up. And now a roll of the dice. This could be it for Fred Star. The Giant really could be slayed by the Giant himself. And Fred Star falls to the Ukrainian Nightmare. If I was Putin, I wouldn't be shooting at the Ukrainian Nightmare right now. And ladies and gentlemen, what? Bully Mama will be, yes, yeah, you got it, Xenophon. Bad Bully Mama will be at ringside. Rolling in this right here is Pisgah. And ladies and gentlemen, that right there Not modified. Figure 4 leg lock just took
Here
out.
Here is your winner, the
Head start made him
Superstar.
tap out. Because they're working on those knees the entire match. That Grandma Bull. You want Grandma Bull? I can make their kid. I can make baby. I can make baby bully. I was thinking making little bad bully. What do you think? Bad Bully Jr. We could have little bad bully. That. And ladies and gentlemen, big bad bully with the love of his life, Bully Mama versus Wild Eyed Eddie for the Underground World Title, folks. This is the world title, and ladies and gentlemen. I have been undefeated with the world title. Yes, let's get this match rolling and strolling. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. Yes, Xenophon, you just made it to the hottest match, the world title, folks. Now, P. Wall's been on a tear here in the Underground Circus, trying to humiliate Yeti. And what better way to humiliate Yeti is come in here and take away that world title from Wild Eyed Yeti. But Wild Eyed Yeti, what do you think, Xenophon? Should little bully make it? Should little bully make his debut here in the Underground Circus? Yes, but Wild Eyed Yeti knows Pete Wall too well, folks. The one thing Yeti will not give up is a world title. He considers that his ice cream. And the worst thing you could do to Wild Eyed Yeti is take away his ice cream. And ladies and gentlemen, we're here at
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Underground World Heavyweight Championship.
And ladies and gentlemen, we hired Brandy Rhodes as our ring announcer. It's nice to know that. Randy, and ladies and gentlemen, our challenger, the warrior of the wasteland, with the love of his life, the big bad bully, folks. And you can see there's a little stroll in his roll as he's bringing along his sweet little jelly roll. He calls big bad bully mama. You see that? Look at that. There, you can tell. There's a little thump in his rump. Yes. Yeah, yes. You see that? I like that Xenophon. But you see, Bully Mama give him a little bit of confidence. So this might be... And ladies and gentlemen, oh, they're on their feet. Our world champion. The leader of the circus. He would never jerk us. You can't hustle this muscle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one, the only Wild-Eyed Yeti. The Himalayan Hustler. The Himalayan High Lord. The Lord of the Ring. Oh wait, that's Tolkien. Sorry about that, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the meanest, the baddest, the wildest motherfucker you ever come across, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, no love lost here between Pete Wall, the big bad bully, and Wild-Eyed Yeti, folks. Wild-Eyed Yeti standing well over 8 feet tall, weighing 640 pounds, our world champion. And ladies and gentlemen, this isn't good. Oh, 2K is going to be 1970s Circus. We're going to be doing...
Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 300 330
lot of the
pounds,
movesets
the superstar.
will not be allowed. So certain moves will not be allowed because they did not exist in the 70s. So it's going to be an old
Introducing
school,
the
strong,
champion
stiff
from
style
Moscow,
type of fighting.
Russia, weighing in at
For the
640
70s circus,
pounds. He
I will
is
have
the
I will have
Underground World
present day.
Heavyweight Champion.
I will have a present day
Big
universe,
Daddy Wayne.
which will be the current year. Yes. So that's going to be cool. You're going to have 70s looks, 70s styles, and 70s type matches. And within that universe will be 3 territories that will be reflective of that. So the stars are going to be traveling to different territories like they did back in the day. And ladies and gentlemen, our world title for the Underground Circus. But now P-Wall, he's loosened up, and I think Bully Ball will loosen up, and now getting taken down with the clothesline. Yeti going for a tag already. That clothesline from hell out of nowhere, just working P-Wall with a headbutt, taking Yeti down. Ladies and gentlemen, this mat, Yeti was going for the quick win, the surprise clothesline, taking P-Wall now. P-Wall with a big power bomb. Yeti rolling out of the way, and now picking P-Wall up, and now big release suplex. And now picking P-Wall, or the Big Bad Bully, you call it. And now, another clothesline from hell. Now pulling down P-Wall. Yeti pulling out the power game, and now stepping on the leg. The viciousness. This is why he's called the Wild-Eyed Yeti, folks. Now going for the pin here. The look at Bully Mama. She's kind of worried that her bully daddy might fall down. And now that running fist strike, and now into a clothesline. Finally taking down Wild-Eyed Yeti now. Look at this, sucking on the fingers of Wild-Eyed Yeti, thinking it was Bully Mama. Kind of a sick individual, and I thought Yeti was sick. And now a big power bomb again. P-Wall going for the big. We could have a 1 count. A little too early to be pinning the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Now Yeti in trouble. But a big slap across the face. A big clothesline. Those clotheslines just taking it to Pete Wall. And now going up. Holy shit, this guy's crazy. Going up. And now Pete Wall. Punching Pete Wall. Now going for the big double axe handle. And now going for the pin. 1. And a 1 count. Yes. Look at this. Pete Wall going for the heart stopper. Now a punch to the face. Taking him up for a ride in that electric chair. And now the fall of Yeti. And now Pete Wall taking his time. Should be going for the pin. But here we go. Going for a welcome to the wasteland. Has him up. But Yeti with the reversal. Taking Pete Wall down now. Picking him up. A big choke. Suplex. Holy shit. Never seen a picking him up, and now Yeti going for it, folks. Going here for Hell's Gate. He's got it. Himalayan's Gate. Is Pete Wall going to tap out? It has it locked in. Pete Wall powering out. Working on that arm. And Pete Wall not giving up. The Big Bad Bully never gives up. And now throwing him across the ring. Now Yeti showing off the power. Our world champion. Just toying with the Big Bad Bully. And Pete Wall he hasn't been feeling well lately, Nut. He should, I hope he's alright, but from what last I heard, he said he's feeling better. Just been a little bit under the weather. So Pete, if you're listening, when you watch this, we hope you're doing better, pal. But I just think he's been busy with life, and so that happens. He'll be okay. And now we hope he will. And now with the big power, 1, 2. And now going out into the crab, working on that lower back. Now Pete Wall powering out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the world title. And now Yeti has him up and drop. Oh, working the leg. And again, has him up for the Himalayan clutch. Oh, yes, we know. Oh, look at this, that lower back of Pete Wall trying to make a comeback here. Has him with that Cobra clutch, but Yeti powers out of it with a big boot. Bruiser Brody style and a headbutt. Holy crap, Yeti's on fire, folks. He's dominating this match, showing people why he is the world champion. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Wild Eyed Yeti retains the match. Holy shit. You saw Wild Eyed Yeti just annihilate the big bad bully. Gave the bully the beating of his life, folks. I've never seen the big bad bully handled this easily, folks. How's it going, Ray? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing, Ray? Hope you're enjoying the show. Nice to see you. And ladies and gentlemen,
here is your winner, and still
yes, a dominant victory by Wild Eyed Yeti. Who's gonna take the Yeti down, folks? This is why I am the Wild Eyed Yeti. I missed you too, Rays. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been doing okay. And ladies and gentlemen, oh yes, that'll be 2K22. We will be having Crow Pie Wall, the child of Big Bad Bully and Raven. And ladies and gentlemen, we got our next match. My God, that was a main event quality match. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look for a little bully wall, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Another version of Pete Wall, folks. Moondog Pete, folks. Moondog Pete, folks. He's from the 1970s, folks. He calls himself the Prophet, folks. He's saying that there is an apocalypse going to happen, that all technology is going to set down, and that society that we know today will be a wasteland. The guy's bonkers, folks. Conspiracy theorists talking about the end of the world. Yes, Baby Pickles Green. That is the child of Mean Joey Green. Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be woken, folks. The one, the only. Holy shit, living in his van, out traveling in his time-traveling van that he built out of an old Ford minivan, out of a Ford van from the 1970s, coming in to warn the current day that the end is nigh. Yes, so I know. Yes, Xenophon, this is
making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 318 pounds, the superstar.
He's telling everyone to prepare for the end of the world, folks. Traveling from the past, heading to the future. Is the one, the only, Moondog Pete. Woo! I don't know, but I don't know where he found the smarts to make it a time traveling machine to travel from the 70s here to the 2000s.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing
Yes.
in at 331 pounds,
Yes, ladies and
Colossus Jr. Joey Green.
yes, yes, Colossus Green, as he calls himself. Well, that better be not my, yeah, it better not be my ice cream truck. I keep that under lock and key. But ladies and gentlemen, Baby Pickles Green trying to prove that he's half the green that Mean Joey Green is, folks. You're gonna get a tickle from the pickle, as he says. Hell yeah. That's the one thing yes. Amazing what you can do with photo capture if it's done right. Only took me hours and hours. Not to make, I have it down to where I can make a call in about 30 minutes. Movesets take a little bit longer. And now with a big belly to belly on the Prophet, Moondog Pete. And now, oh my gosh, Evie's doing very well. You just missed her. She was here a while ago. Evie's doing great. And now working on the knee of the Prophet is Baby Pickles Green. The gherkin from Joey's Jerkin, as we say, folks. Now picking him up. Oh, a big double axe on the lower of the spine. Has Baby Pickles. And now, here he goes, folks. Oh, my God. Cobra clutch face slam into the mat. And that's what I'm going to call it. Picking him up. And now being blocked by Baby Pickles. And now a big German suplex. Or you could call it the Northern Lights. Yep. And now trying to choke him out with that Dragon Sleeper. Has it locked in. And now again, trying to wear down. And now breaking out of driving those big knee strikes. And now going for that Bulldog. Woo! Now putting the boots to him. How do you like your pickles? Smash. Another big belly to belly. Slam. Picking him up. And now whips the legs out from underneath him. This is awesome. Now has him up. Now picking him up. And now has him up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, going up. Bam. A big boot. Using that heel of the boot to the face. And now going for the big punt. Basement drop kick to the side of the jaw. I believe Moondog Pete is out. Has it locked in for the Dragon Sleeper. Looks like he's trying to trim his mullet right there, folks. Is he going to tap out? Using his leverage. Now putting the feet down to him. Now going out and rolling him around. Fighting his way, trying to fight his way out. And holding on to those ribs. Moondog Pete is not bearing well, but coming back and slamming the ground. Putting the boots to them now. The frustration setting in, just banging Baby Pickles' head into the mat. Putting the boots to the side of the rib, trying to break the rib. Has him lined up and now kicking him straight in the chest. Baby Pickles in trouble. His chest may have been caved in by those massive boot strikes. Only a one count. But working on that back and working on the rib area, trying to take out the air of Baby Pickle. And now rolling him around. And now has it locked in. Now the ref telling him to break the hold. And ladies and gentlemen, has him up. This could be it, folks. But a reversal into. And then Taylor DDT, but misses with the strike, and now just leering at him. Now taking him out with that hard offense. 1, 2, and that kick out of 2. Moondog Pete, he's out, folks. But he's coming back. Picking him up. Oh, sets him down with that reverse Russian leg sweep, as I'm going to call it. Because that's what I do. A big strike in that by Dave Pickles. Now has him up and throws him up and sets him down with that thing and pumping him up. This could be it, dropping down. The elbow knee. And ladies and gentlemen, Moondog Pete for the win, folks. Nothing comes easy for Moondog Pete. He has to fight, scratch, and bite his way for a victory, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match is Moondog Pete. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the Underground Circus. We don't end the show just now, just because this show's over. We don't end the show. We're going into some bonus matches. Hope you're ready for a little tickle for your fickle. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Moondog Pete.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Because it's a younger version of Pete. And yes, it's the younger version of Pete Wall. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And we're not done yet, folks. We're going into bonus matches because that's what we do here in the circus. We're one of the only few channels that will give you more bang for your wrestling buck. And but we're going to preview the next show. Oh, yes. So let us see. We're going to check out the next show. Don't worry. But we're going to give you a preview into the our next show, folks, of the Underground Circus. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we are, and yes, our fans are protesting. They want more matches, more Underground Circus. Yes, there will be more matches. We're going to do some bonus matches, folks. Yes, you guys can sit down. You're getting your bonus matches. But I'm going to give you a preview of the show coming up. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, Giant Tim will be announcing his victory, probably his victory over Joey Green. And Helen Bronson and Seth Ross still continuing the rivalry. And ladies and gentlemen, our two champions, Odin Thunberg versus. We're going to have Odin Thunberg, our heavyweight champion, taking on our world champion in a non-title match, folks. Bruiser Blade will be taking on Pizdavoy Sataya, folks. Slaughterhouse Brown taking on Fred Starr. And that'll be our main event. Now, yes, we are going to go on to some bonus matches. This is where we have some fun. I'm going to introduce you some new cause I made. Okay, we're going to go Extreme Rules. Now I'm going to go into this is our dark matches, so our unnamed superstars. Yes, bonus time. Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, we got Charming Charles. Yes, a former husband of Raven the Enchanted. We taking on yes, ladies and gentlemen, We'll be taking. Oh, we will be taking on our. We'll be taking on our a person we just hired from Hot Topic. Yes, he retired from Hot Topic because he aged out of that out of the out of that store. That is the that is that is that that is our Hot Topic. That is our ex-employee from Hot Topic. Uh, don't know, hasn't given us a name yet, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, Charming Charles.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 246 pounds, Lady Destroyer, Charming Charles Chapman.
Yes, you like it. Yes, that is a work in progress. The next superstar is a work in progress. Yes. Oh, yes, he is. So the next superstar is an unfinished. I'm still working on it. I'll probably get. It's version 1. It's version 1.2 of the superstar. But ladies and gentlemen,
his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the superstar.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, worked 20 years at a Hot Topic, and they said he aged out. He needed to retire. He's probably the most gothiest person. Oh, I got a name for him. Garth Gothic. Gothrich. Garth Gothrich, folks. Yes. Kind of looks like Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell's illegitimate son. I'm gonna have to work on the face texture a little better to make it a little more realistic. A little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, Charming Charles comes in with that clothesline, that big head strike. Now a big uppercut by Gothchild. Ugh. Yes, we'll go with Garth. We're gonna call him Garth. Garth the Goth. Until I come up with a better name and come up with a better styling for him. And now, putting the boots to him, Charming Charles. How's about that now? Kicking him in the back, and now look. Go and look underneath the ring. He may look strange, but he looks like he's very brutal. Has that kendo stick. Oh, gets the kendo stick, and now Charming Charles shows him how to use that. Also, now Charming Charles says he's quite skilled with the ladies, as he is with his wrestling. The ladies love the mustache, he tells me. Now picking up. Oh, rolls out of the way and hits Charming Charles. Gives him a little makeover with the kendo stick. A very good show here now. Taking him down with that clothesline. This is Extreme Rules match. You can't be counted out. And gets picked up with the backbreaker. And now dropping the boots down. Not the boots, the knees. Yetis are not good at anatomy. The only anatomy I studied was ladies' anatomy. And I go by the adage when it comes to the ladies' anatomy. Any hole will do. Oh, never mind. And ladies and gentlemen, picking him up across the back and now just dropped him off in the nosebleed. I like the brutality of this young man. Dropped him face first onto the ring apron and hit him with the kendo stick. We may have a star in the rising, folks. He's very brutal. Look at this. Rolls out of the way. A little slow with the weapons. And Charming Charles making him pay for it. Dropping, going for the pin here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. This little goth child guy is very brutal here now. Pick up a nice reversal into an impaler DDT, folks. I think Charles overlooked this young man. And you can never do that. And now the strikes, but you could see the inexperience of Goth Child is coming into play. But nice turnaround there, throwing him into the Spanish announce table. Going again, but somehow this guy has a brutality to him that is fitting for the circus. A little more experience, and this guy could be a star here in the underground circus. And now taking out Charming Charles. Charming Charles is going for that jawbreaker, but gets kicked in the gut. And now a reverse thrust kick. But a brutality. Oh, plants him. Holy crap. Got him down with that meniscus driver, as we call it. But takes too much time for the weapon. And now getting sent face first into that ring apron. Nice reversal there, kicking him in the knee. Getting rolled back in. Do like to match these two on belly to belly. And now kicking him in now. Oh my gosh, that rolling thunder. Oh, look at this. A very cocky individual. And now working him up. Has with that reverse thrust kick. Slapped in the face. Has him up on his leg. A nice reversal into a reverse DDT. This Goth Child is impressing me, folks. He may look weird, but he's sent down face first with the DDTs. The barrage of DDTs here in this match, though. They need to get this slobber knocker back in the ring if anyone wants to win. The chop, the elbows, the forearm being dished out, and now gets sent down into a pancake into the ground. That's what I'm calling it. A punch to the gut. Oh, gets thrown face first into the turnbuckle with that reversal. The brutality in this match. They're making this match look like a main event match. So winding up with a punch. A big wind up. And the fool stops and lets the guy rest while he's looking for another kendo stick. Oh, hits him in the knee. Throws it down. Picks him up. This unusual looking lad. Just really making an impression. I'll keep saying that, folks. But here we go, looking to hook him like Charming Charles. A little bit frustrated. And that's a problem. It's not a pretty sight when Charming Charles loses it, folks. And he's on the verge about to lose it. Trying to shake it off. Getting picked up and getting slammed down with a big scoop slam. And now dropping the elbow. Picking him up. Has him up and... Oh my gosh. What a devastating pile driver. Took him like this here. 1, 2. Almost 2.5. And I don't blame Rothschild, 4. Complaining about that slow count. And now, picking him up. This could be it, folks, but a nice reversal into an impaler DDT. Hook in the leg. This could be it. The ref is in position. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Poor Rothschild's a little frustrated, a little gassed out here, and he needs to stay on top of his opponent. And now a big comeback by the wily veteran, Charming Charles with that snap DDT. Has him bloody now, and now Rothschild picking him up by the scruff of the neck. What does he have planned here, folks? Taking his time, maybe taking too much time. Has him up. Oh, gets him with that low basement DDT. Needs to go for the pin cover, but wants to dish out a little more punishment. That could be a crucial mistake as he walks into an uppercut. Picks him up. Oh, was going for that power slam, but a nice reversal, punching him in the side of the noggin. And now, whips him in the corner. The blood flowing down. He's now going for the pin. This could be it. Uno, dos, but no trace, folks. Could not seal the deal or the happy meal. Going up. Oh my God. Gets him with that Kinshasa. Or Shining Wizard, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And you see how flummoxed he is. He thought he had the win. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over till the ref counts to 3. Picking him up. Oh, nice reversal into a reverse DDT. Rothschild is really doing a number here on Charming Charles. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner, Rothschild. Congratulations to the bastard son of Rosie O'Donnell, Rothschild. Oh, those DDTs. This was the battle of the DDTs, folks. I've never seen more DDTs. Yes, yep. The random superstar. Yes. And Gothchild. Yes, that's of course. Of course, you will be seeing Gothchild in 2K22. An updated version.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Rosie O'Donnell. It's like you took Rosie O'Donnell's face and put it on there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to another Extreme Rules match because we always do. No, we don't. Oh, we don't do WD. So another superstar that I made this afternoon. Let's see. Let's go to our and here we go, folks. Another version of another superstar I made this afternoon because I am working on the textures for the new Bingo Hall dolls that will be in 2K22. So this might be a new bingo hall doll. Taking on another bingo hall doll. So it's big bully mama wall. Big bad bully. I can't speak right now. But ladies and gentlemen, you want some
The
traction and
following
some.
contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the
And here we
ring
go.
from New York, the Queen.
Yes, if you want some action for your Jackson, this lady has some smooth, wet traction. Oh, she's shaking it. As, and
And
ladies and
her
gentlemen,
opponent
oh
from
yes,
New York, the Queen.
yes, big bad bully mama. She keeps, don't come a knocking if the walls are rocking. This big bully mama wall. And it looks like that big bad bully just marked his name, just just wrote just wrote something on her chest. And ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be one ugly match. This is gonna start out to be one ugly match. Oh my God, big hair pull slam. Now kicking, and now face rub, trying to rub the ugly out of big bad. Big Bad Millie Long. I can't speak. Now picking her up and now working on her. Oh, trying to break the arm already. Yeah, now kicking the boots off, and both these ladies wearing those spiked boots. Those can do a lot of damage. Don't know why the Yeti allows them. It's because I really don't care about little cats anymore. Now picking them up. Oh, a big slam down. Bye. Yes, the ladies are. Yes, these ladies are fighting each other, but they could be stablemate. A big flying crossbody. The fupa will fly. Now a big arm drag. A big punch now, going for a big shot. These ladies going blow for a blow, fighting toe to toe. Now going up and now driving those those devastating knee strikes in. And oh, didn't know that big bad blue mom was that limber. And now putting the boots are now, and oh, those forearms. Those elbow strikes, both of them headbutting each other, backing each other up, and now throwing her face first, a little beauty treatment, underground sound. Yes, she needs a makeover, another makeover with the ring post. Driving those elbows in. These two ladies going back and forth, rolling out of the way, and running to a stiff arm. And now running bulldogs, trying to beat the ugly out of big bad bully mama. This is brutal, folks. This match is just plain out ugly. I mean ugly, with a big U, a G, and an L-Y. Body press, slam her down. And the perv over there standing up is trying to look down the tops of both women. Sit down, Uncle Mark. Looks like these women have a few admirers over there. Somehow the oh, finally we got someone out in the back. They decide that they're tired of these ugly women fighting. That's what one of our one of our one of our students from our wrestling school has decided they had enough of big bad bully mama wall, and now big belly suplex. Now ref telling her to get out of there. She is not scheduled to fight tonight, and she needs to go back into the locker room. Yes, that's how it is on the ground circus. We get our young wrestlers. Yeah, yes. And now putting the boots to her, and now misses with the flying body kick. Now throwing the match. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's ever an argument for someone to wear burqas, these two ladies are two prime candidates of why why they should wear burqas. Now going for another clothesline, coming off, nice drop kick sending. I can't even remember this old lady's name, folks. And now, a big power slam. And we're going, uno, dos. Trace, and this match is over, folks. Oh, we're the better for it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an ugly win. And that fight just got ugly. That belly to belly by Bailey. Bailey to Bailey, as we call it. Bailey to belly. I once went belly to Bailey once. Never mind. We can't talk about that. I had to sign various waivers. And
here is your winner, the Queen.
Oh God! Yes, congrats to Bully Mom. Yes. Yes. Yeah, and I gave Bailey a little Irish cream. Never mind. That's something else. And ladies and gentlemen, another Extreme Rules match. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Iron Mike Brody, who'll be taking on here we go, folks. There we go. Iron Mike Brody will be taking on the Crimson Clown. For now, that's what I'm calling them. And these are characters that are going to be in the Underground Circus 2K22. I'm just since none of us have 2K22, I'm just working on some prototypes. You'll win Superstar for the win. And ladies and gentlemen, Iron Mike Brody.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 372 pounds, the Superstar.
He looked like he just smelled something bad. Probably his own BO. Look at that look on his face. Raven wants to wax him. Right, Raven? You want to give him a little waxing? He just got a surly disposition there, folks. And the one thing you want to do with your cause is give them expressions. Because that's, you know, that's what I like to do with my cause, is give them little different facial expressions, and you can do that with the. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, folks.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Superstar.
Oh, here we go, folks. It's Lord Amadeus, folks. My version of Lord Amadeus. Just a circus version of Lord Amadeus, folks. I think I did pretty good with this entrance here. Look at this. No, look at this, folks. It's just Bruiser Brody, and that is the inspiration for Iron Mike Brody as Bruiser Brody. If you're a wrestling aficionado, you know you're wrestling history, and folks, ladies and gentlemen, the Crimson Clown. Oh, look, he's huffing, he's puffing, and he's giving him a stepping, like he did to his mama's muffin. Don't know what that means, folks. It's a little perverted, I might say. Surprised. Nobody wants me around there anymore. They've forgotten me. I have been forgotten. I've been away for so long that I have went into the ether. Maybe one day I might surprise you. And ladies and gentlemen, a big slap to the face by Iron Mike Brody, taking the Crimson Clown and send him down for a frown. And now with a shoulder breaker. And now punch the ribs. And a big clothesline sent him over the top rope. Lately, if you guys haven't seen me around much, or I haven't been doing much streams, I've been busy lately, mostly with work. Really busy at the hospital, so I don't get much time to stream or much time to rest sometimes. But that's all changing now. We're taking some time off. And thank God I never got the vid. And now throwing him in the ring is the Crimson Clown, but we're going to come up with a better name by 2K22. Oh, runs into that knee strike. Oh, a powerful close on himself. Now going up and hitting his high spot. Going up, and now gets him down with that knee strike. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great time. Hit the like button. Hit the strike button. Hit your belly button if you want. Ladies and gentlemen, just remember, this is just free-form thinking without stinking. Hit the... I like how I think I scared people off. And now I run them up, and now a big... If you like what you see, you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit the like button. And look at this, get them with that double-legged Boston crab, but you cannot win the match unless you go inside the ring. Picking them up, and now, a big. A big bill toss, throwing them across in the arena. And now a clubbing blow. And now it's top to the throat. Just giving this guy a beating. Picking up across the back. Is going for that Samoan drop. But breaking his way out. Picking him up and now gets him up and gets him with a stone cold stunner. And now punches him in his face, and now wailing on him. Whipping him over with the neck breaker, and now going in another neck breaker. He has him in his sights. Gonna put a move on him right now. Going old school with that power bomb. Now has him up again, chopping him, but come back here. These two in the corner just fighting it out, just going all costs in the win. Just stiff punches, putting down the Crimson Clown. Going for the kick, reversal. Has him up. Walls of Jericho, folks. Bend him like Raven bent her husband on her wedding night. Bent him forwards, bent him backwards, bent him to the side, and tied it up in a knot. Oh, wait, that's something else. Sorry. Yes, people missed my commentary or not. Oh, hit him so hard he banged his head against the Spanish announce table. Yes, if you have virgin ears, my commentary is probably not going to be to your liking. Or if you're easily offended. I'm picking him up. A big slam. Holy crap. I'm very proud of the Crimson Clown. I'm now taking him down with another clothesline. Another atomic drop. Oh my gosh. And now split the difference as he drops 2 feet to the balls and a drop kick to the face. He's going for the move, picking him up, and now has him up in his own Lion's Tamer or Walter Jericho. Depends. We got WCW or WWE version of the move. Going up, picking him up, and now gets him with the cutter. And now slapping him and sending him reeling. Has him up, and now, with a big chop, you see chasing over and a big drop kick, taken down. Mike Brody, Iron Mike, looks like he's getting welded down into the ground, but now making a comeback here with the strikes, but now runs the kick, and now a sit down cutter. or a version, we should say, was going for another version of the Stone Cold Cutter. Has him up. He's in trouble here, folks. Trying to put the boots in, and now puts the knee to the knee, but it runs into that big road kick. Oh, rising slapper elbow. He's just getting man out here, but now reverses and throws him face first, striking him open by the ring post. Oh, the brutality going on in this match. We got blood, and that's what we like to bleed for the Circus Yeti, the ringmaster. Oh, and I do like blood. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Little ring psychology there by using little technology to distract the Crimson Clown too, and a 2 count. We got enough to throw the Crimson Clown on him. Now picking him up and now throwing him down with authority, putting the boots to him. This is where it gets ugly. He's got him bloodied. And now going up for a big power bomb. You just see the impact. It just shook the ring. This could be it for the Crimson Clown. He could be going down. Nope. Nope. Now putting the boots to him. A big clubbing strike. Has him up. And now, oh, has it locked in. Is he going to tap out? He's trying to muscle out. He's digging down deep. Oh, now punches him in the face. And now coming back with the blows. These two trading punches. And elbows. And forearm. And now gets steamrolled over the top turnbuckle with that clothesline. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has me speechless. It could be that I'm just getting tired too, but hey, we're going to continue on this match. And now, just beating him down. We got one more match I want to do, and then we're going to call it a night because it's time for this Yeti to get his sexy on. And now, drop it. Oh. And that's what I have to do later on. Stretch my rope, won't he? And a winner by Iron Mike Brody, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we're continuing on with another match. We're going to use some other people that we don't know.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the Iron Man, Mike Brody, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to another match. We're gonna go Extreme Rule match. Custom Superstars. And ladies and gentlemen, We got Jake Bagwell versus Al Snow, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. We we got my we got the one, the only, the enforcer, Jake Bagwell, taking on Al Snow. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This is my version of. I made my version of Jake Bagwell. I thought it looked a little more. Yes, looks a little
The
more
following
rugged. Looks a little more
contest is
tough.
an
Ladies and
Extreme
gentlemen,
Rules match.
this is
Making his
Jake
way to the
Bagwell.
ring from New York, weighing in at 319 pounds, the Superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that Jake Bagwell should have done was washed his jeans because he's got a brown stain on the back of those jeans, folks. Hope it's a chili stain.
Okay, another question here, Jim. This one was sent to CornyDriver@gmail.com from Kahir. Hello again.
And what does everybody
And
want?
his opponent
What does
from
everybody
Ohio,
need?
weighing in at
Head.
235 pounds, Bell Snow.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Al Snow come from Detroit, Michigan, folks. Said that he wants looked up he wants to he's he wants out he once went to Hell, Michigan to look up Fred Starr, and he was asking Fred Starr, where's the head? What does everybody want? What does everybody need? Head, of course. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, can the snowplow take down big Jake Bagwell? Now here we go. Jake Bagwell with the neck breaker, putting the boots down to Al Snow. Oh, the driving. He's now picking him up. Holy crap! Now taking Al Snow, trying to take the big man down, but a drop toe hold. Oh, this does not bode well. Dropping that massive frame on top of Jake Bagwell. Picking up, and you can see Al Snow limping. They're getting taken out with a mighty clothesline. Yes, and here we go, folks. Al Snow. Luthez press by Jake Bagwell, putting the boots to him. Those mighty ham hocks. You don't mess with Texas, and you don't mess with Jake Bagwell. Al Snow having in a Jake Bagwell, setting him up for the ride. Transition into and as we go, Al Snow taking down Jake Bagwell. And now going in, working on the leg. Yes. Picking him up. Still needs to change those jeans. He's got a chili stain on the back of those jeans. Picking him up, and now Jake with the big that was now dropping the leg. And now look at Jake Bagwell, the enforcer Jake Bagwell, bringing out a table. Now Snow getting a little frustrated there and being sided up by Jake Bagwell. Throwing Jake Bagwell in the ring and now slapping him now. Slapping with the knee strike, that big slap. And now Jake with the blue fez press. I don't care, this does not bode well. Jake setting up a table. I don't know what Jake has in mind. He's got that table up. He's looking for another weapon. He's got the kendo stick. Oh, Jake getting brutal. And now dropping that big elbow. Think he missed. Might have hit his funny bone. Now Al Snow with a boot to the midsection. A big forearm across from after now. A big striker, big Jake. And slapping him. Dropping nothing out, throwing him across the arena floor. Al Snow's got him by the leg. Take him down with a dragon screw. Takedown. Jake dropping it on one knee, punching Al Snow. These two are throwing all the rules out of the book and just going through a street fight is what I'm going to call it. Yes, that's what I'm going to call it, a street fight. Oh, just throwing my punches. This match just got stiff. This match is stiffer than an old man, a 75-year-old man taking a bottle of Viagra on his honeymoon. And throwing Jake into the ring post, now coming down with that crucifix scissors. Now Jake just putting the boot stomping in a new mud hole into Al Snow. And now going with the DDT. And now, dropping him down. Straight on the draw now, has him up. And now going for that leg drop across the neck. Welcome to the stream. Say hi. Let me know that you're watching. Always enjoy. Again, that's now Jake Bagwell in looking to take out Al Snow. Put the boots to him. Has him up and now fighting him off. And now a big uppercut by Al Snow. He's got it. Oh my God. Just Jake Bagwell has been busted open. Now throwing him back in the ring. Al Snow coming with the kendo stick. Gonna give him a little wood and throws that kendo stick onto Jake Bagwell. He's got him up and now throws it down. The fool should have hit him over the head of Jake Bagwell just steam trained him. Now Jake Bagwell is going to show him what to use that kendo stick for. I was going for like Al Snow. Grab this kendo stick and hit Jake across the chest with it. Now getting him up. Oh, gets him with the shoulder. Going for the snowplow. Can you have it here, folks? Going for that first move. And now gives him the snowplow. And the snowplow on Jake Bagwell. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Al Snow the winner. And Jake, this is done out of fun, Jake. I know you can take it. There's no malice or anything about it. Just a good ribbon. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Al Snow taking on Jake Bagwell. And ladies and gentlemen, oh yes, that was a great show. Now I got to get my.
Here is your winner, Belle snow.
I gotta get going. I gotta get rested. I will be doing another show tomorrow night. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is the Underground Circus. We give you more action for your Jackson, and we like to pick up a little traction. I do the rhymes, which are sublime. No, well, I got to do something first before I go to sleep. Got to relieve a little tension. Got to. I have a little have a one man tug of war to attend to, as they might say. But ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Mimi, myself, and Evie, and everyone that's affiliated to this, what I'll send you pictures later. Check your direct messages. On behalf of Mimi, Evie, and myself, and everyone that's affiliated to this train wreck, this slobberknocker that we call the Underground Circus, we thank you. We hope you have a good day, a good week, and a pleasant tomorrow as we are coming towards the end of these pandemic times, folks. Just make sure you enjoy your life, enjoy the day, and most of all, be kind to one another. Except for that guy over there in the third row that's wearing a Sock Monkey t-shirt. Sock monkeys don't need to be loved. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, for the Underground Circus, I am the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Peace, love, and happiness, and all that stuff. Catch you on the next show. Now I'm gonna go pull on something stiff.